Your life has a past. Your life has a present. Your life has a future. Every one of you, actually, you came in here with a past. You brought in here your own legacy, whether it's your personal legacy or your family's legacy or your church's legacy, your city's legacy, your nation's legacy. You came in here with a past, with a legacy. And I believe that what we're meant to do is we are meant to bring with us our legacy, our past. And we are meant to stand on that legacy, on that history. And as we do that, we will make history. Because that's what we're called to do. That's how we should live. But there are some challenges to that. And I just want to address some of those challenges tonight. You see, this chair represents the present. This is the present. During the advance, I talked about the presence of God and really hosting the presence of God through worship. I actually believe that there are only two things that you can't get online that you get in church, and that is the corporate experience of the presence of God and the face-to-face experience of other people. And you know, both of those require us to be present. See, the present is the only place that I can do anything from. Now, you know, I can remember the past and I can dream of the future, but this is the only place that I can act from, is being present. Learning to be present. I actually believe it's one of the greatest challenges of our lives in this modern age, this technological age, to be present. I have another message I teach, and it's basically that the greatest threat to my marriage is my phone. Because I've been stupid enough to have a conversation with somebody the other side of the world that I do not know in favor of a conversation with the woman that I have a covenant commitment to. And some of you men understand exactly what I'm talking about. So the present, this is the only place that I can do anything from. I need to be here, present in this chair to act. I need to be present, body, soul, spirit, in order to be a fully alive, fully present person. You know, the scriptures even say of God, He is a very present help in time of trouble. He's not a good memory in time of trouble. He's not a good promise in time of trouble. He is a very present help. He's present. That's powerful. So the present, this is the only place I can act from. The only place I can live from. Over here is my past. Over here's my past. My past is full of my legacy and my history. It carries my testimonies. I have a past. Not only do I have a past, but I really do believe Romans 8:28, that all things work together for good to those that love God. All things. I narrowed it down to a simpler statement. He wastes nothing. He gets you ready. All things work together for good to those that love God and are called according to His purpose. You have a past, but here's the problem. I need to be present. This is the only place I can do anything from. And if my past, instead of me immediately engaging with my history, my legacy, my testimonies, if my past, every time something comes up, I think regret, then instead of being present over there, my head's over here in the regret, in the I should have, I could have, why didn't I? And instead of being present, my head's over here and I'm in this chair, I'm not present. The greatest enemy of your testimonies is regret. And regret is to imagine a past without victory or value.